Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's time for your reminder video. I know I missed it last week. It totally slipped my mind, but this is an exciting reminder video because, surprise, we were able to get together a used curriculum sale for you for the CHAP convention this year. Now, this is only happening because we had a change at our venue and a space has been made open, but only for Thursday. And we had a very generous volunteer step up and say that she would be willing to monitor the space for us for the used curriculum sale. Now, here's the deal. Any of you who have been at our used curriculum sale in previous years, this is completely different. So I'm going to step through things. I'm going to tell you how to sign up and all those little details, but let's step through it so you can understand it. If you were at our used curriculum sale before, there were barcodes, there were stickers, there was pre-registering your books, there was this whole process of going and shuffling the books around and putting them by category and by age and by picking them up later on in the day. That is out the window. This is completely different for this year because it is so last minute, but so many of you wrote into us and said, hey, where's the used curriculum sale? I want to sell my books. And some folks were talking locally here, and this just very kind woman who was willing to step in and was going to be available decided that she could do it. So here's the deal. It is Thursday only. Okay, so the vendor hall is open Friday and Saturday. The UCS is open on Thursday. So after Thursday, you will not be able to get used curriculum. It's only Thursday for a number of reasons, but that is all that's available, and that's what we were able to work out for you. So here we go. It is going to be a new market-style UCS. Think yard sale, right? Okay. Or if you ever go to a market that has books for sale there, this is what we're doing. I'm thinking like Roots. If you live in Lancaster, there's tables there with books. It's Thursday only. It's cash only. Our other UCS had machines and you could swipe and you could use your cards and whatever. This is cash only because you are dealing directly with the sellers. Okay? CHAP is not going to take things in and organize them and sell them for you. You are going to sell them yourself. So you have to register for a table to be in the UCS. But in order to be invited to be a seller at the UCS, you first need to register to be an attendee at the convention. And this could be any kind of registration. It could even be a shopping only pass. But you must register to be an attendee at the CHAP convention first. You can see the link to the convention page there, conv.chaponline.com. After you register, you will be sent a confirmation email. This happens for every single person who registers, but you're sent a confirmation email. Please check your spam and junk folders. Sometimes those confirmation emails go to those places. In that confirmation email, you will receive a link that allows you to register as a used curriculum seller. Now, the way this is different this year, we didn't used to charge, but CHAP would take like 35 cents on a dollar to pay for all the fees and expenses that we had in order to do UCS. It's different this year. We're just charging a flat fee of $20 per table. There are round tables, not long skinny tables. It's just what's going on in the space that we are able to use. So they're going to be round tables. They are going to be banquet size, so they're kind of big. So if you would like to pay for a table with a friend and bring a bunch of curriculum to put on a table together, but it's $20 per table. And you have to be there and man your table. So I think tops, we've got 30 slots, and I know people are starting to sign up already. So if you're thinking you want to sell your used curriculum and get some girlfriends together and sell a bunch together, do not hesitate to reserve a table. So it's $20 to reserve a table so you can sell used curriculum. So like I said, you need to register for the convention first. You will get your confirmation email in your inbox, and in there will be the link to register as a used curriculum seller. Used curriculum seller. So like I said before, You have to man your table. You have to be there. There has to be someone at your table at all times. Or you can use the honor system, meaning you leave a little donation box on your table and you trust people to put in money for the books that they take. It's up to you. I go to plenty of little farm markets that do the honor system. So it does work. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you need to plan to have someone at your table all the time. There will not be a chat person there to watch your things for you and make sure that people pay for stuff. So think of it more like a yard sale. It is definitely more like that. Any communications that come from CHAP and email, always check your spam folder or put us in your address book so you can be sure to receive the things from us. If you've got questions, you can write to conv.coord@chaponline.com. That's convention coordinator at chaponline.com. Like I said before, you need to register for convention in order to be a UCS seller. In the confirmation email from your registration for convention, you will receive the invite to be a seller. Now, if you previously registered for convention and you want to sell, we sent you an email last night already inviting you to be a used curriculum seller. So if you have already registered for convention, you should have previously received a confirmation email when you registered. But last night we sent out emails to all the registered people saying, hey, we were able to get a UCS together. If you want to be a seller, here's the link. So if you are already registered for the convention, please go to your spam folder if it's not in your inbox and see if you got anything from CHAP. If you cannot find it anywhere, again, please write into us, conv.coord@chaponline.com, and they will resend you your invitation to be a UCS seller. Anyone can purchase. Someone had asked if there's only certain people who may purchase. Anybody can come into the used curriculum sale and purchase. Keep in mind, it's only on Thursday. So if you were coming, your basic registration does get you into the Thursday afternoon open sessions, not the special needs conference, but the open sessions. So with your basic registration, you can come Thursday and see those things. I think it works for shopping passes. You can write into that email I mentioned before and ask about that. But I think anyone can come, and a registered person can sell. Anyone can come in, registered person can come in and buy, but it is only on Thursday. So you will see curriculum vendors on Friday and Saturday, used curriculum on Thursday, and sellers, you are in charge of your own stuff. You're watching your table all day. I believe you can get into the room at 9:30. I think setup is 8:30. You're supposed to be in at 8:30 to set up. Doors will open for people to come purchase at 9:30 and will be open until 4. Okay, only until 4. And if you are a seller, you must remove all your leftover curriculum yourself and take it home with you. So that is the way it's different. Before, you did have the option of leaving CHAP take care of it for you. That is not an option this year because this is a bare bones yard sale style used curriculum sale this year. So someone had asked also about gleaning. So if you've never been to a CHAP UCS in the past, at the end of the day, like way at the end of the day, people who didn't want their stuff back were able to come back. People were able to come back and pick up those free things for free, those leftover things for free. It's called gleaning. And someone asked if there would be gleaning. That is absolutely up to the seller. So seller, if you come and you're like, oh my word, I just want this stuff out of my house, I don't even care, you can leave your stuff there for free, but you still have to go and pick your stuff up at 4 o'clock and remove it from the room. Sellers, you don't have to do that. If you have curriculum that you want to be able to sell somewhere else, online, at another used curriculum sale that you're going to, by all means, pack your stuff up, take it into your car. Regardless, sellers must remove all their unsold, ungiven away items at the end of the day, which is 4 o'clock on Thursday. So like I said, gleaning is totally up to the sellers. You can go in after 3 o'clock on Thursday and say, hey, are you giving anything away for free? I don't know, however they choose to do it. It's up to the seller in that way. But keep in mind, there is a list of information about being a seller with CHAP. It has to be homeschool related. You're not pushing an online school or a private school or anything like that. You don't have inappropriate items, things like that. Keep in mind the venue that you're going and the organization that is organizing this for you. Those types of details are online with the registration. You can check it out at the time when you go to register. So I just want to get on here with you. That is the big announcement and reminder of the week. Just talk it through with you so that you know that there is a used curriculum sale going to happen this year, and you can thank, she's going to be there, Dawn, you can thank her for hanging out at the room and making it possible for us to have this. I believe the name of the room is the Susquehanna Room on campus at Elizabethtown College. That is where we are going to be having the sale. So again, used curriculum is open Thursday only. You must register to attend convention first before you're given an invitation to be a seller at convention, and that is how it's always been. And it's $20 per table, limited number of tables, so you might want to have a bunch of friends get together and share a table. Cover costs and whatever, however you want to handle that. Yeah, so I think those are all the upper level details and some of the other details. So anyway, if you have any questions, again, write into conv.coord@chaponline.com, and Sarah and Jeremy will be happy to help you out with any of your questions regarding the used curriculum sale. So we are so excited to be able to offer this again this year. The way we regularly run a UCS is actually very labor intensive, and it's pretty intense, and it just wasn't in the books for this year. So I'm thankful that we can offer you this version, and at least you have some options. So we're looking forward to seeing you come Thursday. Anybody's event can come and buy. Registered users, you got to register to be a seller. So come on in on Thursday. Even if you don't think you're going to attend any of the sessions on Thursday afternoon, you can at least come in for the used curriculum sale. So, all right, we'll see you guys on Thursday. It's coming, Thursday of the convention. It is coming up soon. Like, what is today? The 10th or something? The 11th of May? That's like a month until convention. So we're looking forward to it. Can't wait to see you guys, and we will see you again next time. All right, bye.